How dare the arrogant boy open his mouth to the palace maid? Don't you know that Ellie is a group pet? But Ellie wasn't angry. Instead, he backhanded out a piece of chocolate. Take the boy directly, just now. The blonde boy, Alec, thinks Ellie is making fun of everyone. This kind of treatment won't last long at all. Ellie took one look at him and remembered that he was aristocratic-born Alec orphaned, stealing to make a living. Finally, the training facility that Bean took a fancy to Ellie's side. Ordinary. Things don't reach the eyes of aristocratic children, do they? And the other kids started talking about it. Alec kept talking about the noble lady who didn't wear so much to relieve her boredom. Ellie knew he didn't like himself, but it's just a little kid anyway. The other children began to persuade Miss Alec that it was all for them. Alec stood up abruptly. You were just lucky to be left at your master's door, so I became a lady. How are you different from us? Stop being self-righteous and ordering us. Theo immediately said that you can't speak to the lady in this tone. Apologize quickly. Alec doesn't apologize. No one can command themselves except Lord Bean. Even Theo, whose swordsmanship is worse than his, can be selected as an auxiliary officer. It seems that the lady is nothing more than that. Ellie, wave your hand. If you're hungry, talk. Alec blushed as soon as he heard that. I'm not hungry, Theo said. The lady heard his stomach growling. Ellie opened the bag she was carrying, pulled out a piece of chocolate from it. Try this. Stop losing your temper. Let's get along well. Alec was stunned when he saw it. This is chocolate. Mother used to give him chocolate. See him no chocolate. Ellie smiles even more. Let's be friends. Alec is greedy, but still refused. I am not a child anymore. Won't be bought by these. And he turned away. I took a peek at Ellie before I left. She became a palace maid without putting in a little effort. Such a guy would never agree with himself. On the other side, Lucika was sitting at a desk. The mind is not here at all. He really wanted to see Ellie. Lucika took the letter from Ellie. Why is that all there is? Can you get more details on his recent galaxy? Warren said he could call the captain over. The captain should know, so Lucika called Kus over in the middle of the night. Kus yawned in his pajamas. I thought something was wrong. Lucika handed the letter over. Kus took a look, very surprised. How did the font of the main army change? Is it cursed? Lucika was completely speechless. This is a letter written by Ellie herself. After he visited the dormitory, he wrote about a lot of things that needed improvement. Kus nodded. They threw a lot of sick kids before, but now he's giving the kids breaks. At Ellie's request, children's abilities have improved a lot. This is proof that environmental improvements can have a big impact. Ellie has the potential to become a leader. Lucika is very satisfied, as expected of his daughter. One more day. Eleanor will be back. Lucika really wants to hurry to the next day. At this moment, Ellie looked at the dragon egg. The excitement in my heart is indescribable. But the undead dragon, Sydney Stree, he who has infinite life, will leave a stone-shaped him where he dies. Ellie didn't expect to get something so valuable. But how do you hatch him? And then Theo comes along and says, well, I've done what I've been told. Ellie sensed something cold in him. Start by giving Alec chocolate. Theo couldn't help but ask if the lady liked Alec. You can ask the master. Ellie knows this brat is jealous. If you feel wronged, please speak up. Of course, chocolate also has its powder. Ellie pulled out a box of high-end chocolates. How could I possibly fall behind? Theo didn't expect him to remember Ellie. Tell him to take the chocolate away quickly. I will give him better gifts when I grow up. That's why you have to stay close to yourself. Theo was so moved that he wanted to cry. Thank you. It didn't take long. Ellie's existence is known to the world. Everyone launched a gift offensive against him, trying to win the favor of the Lucika family. Ellie looked at the carriage in the distance. I don't know who the person who came this time is.